Can you believe we're ahead of schedule on this project? We're going to finish in just 4 weeks.
You are? I thought you kicked off this project months ago.
Well, yeah, we had a few delays, so I just moved the project baseline a few times.
Oh, Amelia, that's not how project baselines work. You can't measure your project length, scope, or budget if you keep moving the baseline.
Really?
Really. The reason you have a project baseline in the first place is to have a fixed reference point to measure and compare your project's progress against. If you keep moving the project baseline, you'll never get an accurate sense of how your project is performing. A project baseline usually has 3 components: schedule, cost, and scope. These are monitored, controlled, and reported on separately to ensure each stays on track. Together, these 3 baselines can show you how a schedule delay will impact project costs. To set a project baseline, start with the scope of your project. Create a scope statement, which is a list of project objectives and deliverables. Break down all the work required to achieve your deliverables into individual tasks and subtasks that each have detailed descriptions. Next, map out your project schedule with due dates and a final deadline, and estimate how long each task will take. Allocate your resources based on each task and its length. A Gantt chart is the best tool here because it can be adjusted based on delays or resource problems. Now, plan the total cost of your project, taking into account all relevant factors such as hourly rates and available resources. Align your budget baseline with your scheduled baseline to make sure you don't have any conflicts. Finally, you'll want to share your project baseline with your stakeholders and get their buy-in. Keeping track of all of these elements isn't easy, which is why having the right project management software is critical.